Hi Pisces, welcome to your May 2023 reading. This reading is for you. Yay! As you know, these readings are timeless and signless, so you don't have to have any significant Piscean placements in order to have this reading be for you, and you don't have to be watching at the time that it's published. If it makes its way to you and you watch it and it resonates, then it's for you. If it makes its way to you, you watch it and it doesn't resonate, I would invite you to go ahead and back pocket it because the energy possibly is still unfolding, okay? And eventually it'll make it to your conscious mind awareness. If you'd like to work with me more personally, you know exactly where to find me. All my contact information is on the page here. All right, so let's jump in. So it's so cute, but as I tapped into your energy, I just started singing in a really baby voice. It was like under the sea, under the sea. It was just like that. It was so cute. What were we saying? Darling, it's better. What was it? Darling, it's better down where we're wetter, under the sea. Do, do, do. And it was so cute the way you were singing. And here I am, like doing all these cards, and it's like a very benign 1 minute 11 seconds benign energy, and it felt to me very cute because you guys know I like cute things and very childlike things. Can't help it. But whenever I tap into this energy for Pisces, it makes me wonder what you're not seeing. Because it's possible that you're kind of off somewhere and you're just not noticing. You're floating off and you're not noticing. Kind of like here. Boop, 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 boop. And then here we have this sword just getting ready. So I was curious, like, what's behind this sword, right? And all of a sudden, I got this kind of energy. It's almost not energy, but I got this feeling. I was like, is somebody, not saying gunning for Pisces, you know? And you know, when I say these things, I don't really focus on the details, like he said and she said. We're looking at the energy dynamics, but this is coming through. It's almost like, did somebody someone is out there brooding. It's almost like brooding and thinking, oh, well, if I they can't even finish it because they can't, whoever this is. It could be an X, 2 minutes, 22 seconds, somebody that you left behind, Pisces. First of all, whew, that's my forehead, whew, right? That's a close one because I'm like, what is happening? It makes sense because you've already passed through your portal. You're done. You're out like a scout on a new route. That's what you're up to, right? Look at you. Oh yeah, yeah, it's the same song. Why? Now you're in your element. You're cute little Piscean, little cutelet, and you're out on your own, not even thinking about what was behind there. I'm calling it the ring of fire. Whatever was behind, you're gone. But there is somebody that you left behind that's not feeling too happy. They're brooding. I don't want to say, it's like part of it, if I look quickly at them, it's almost like they look murderous. They're so angry, they look murderous. But the closer I look at them, I'm like, you ain't gonna do nothing. It's that kind of energy. Like, I wish you would. You know, it's one of those, like they literally cannot. You see how these branches are like reaching out almost, and they're sitting there brooding like, oh, well, if I had my druthers, I'd take this sword and, well, I'd stab Pisces in the back. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do right there, right? All old person-y, like, that's what I do right there. That's kind of the energy. But who are they talking to? Because I'll tell you who they're not talking to. Pisces ghosted a long time ago. This is a deuces moment, right? So I don't know why this is coming up, but let's look at the other energies for Pisces. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Ace of Cups, divine love, right? 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled, right? What is this? Let's look at the peekers. Ace of Swords. Wow. Look at this. Pisces like, never again. Pisces knew what's up. There's something Pisces got you, whoever you are, you got schooled about and you learned. So let's go 1, 2, 3. What's this? Yup, 7 of Swords you learned about. Okay, so this is deception. So I'm getting, this is some kind of deception that you learned about. This could be, for some of you, it's galactic. It's interesting. Some of you may have gone off on a tilt or something because of galactic energies. Some of you may have learned something about a cheating friend or family member or something. Some of you, I'm also seeing money here. Some of you may have looked at some money ledgers and realized you were being bilked. Wow. I probably said that word out loud twice in my lifetime. Bilked. There's a third time, right? You may have realized that you were being bilked or shortchanged by someone. You had to stand up and pay attention to what it is that you were doing, right? The next card is, look at that. Yep, you were out after that. Like, I'm done. Six of Swords, moving forward. And then look, dreaming up a better life. And there you are, drawing the circle, and bada bing, bada boom. Here you are. You're done. This is Pisces standing up. And I love this because Pisces, what I'm seeing is you being super cute and watery and floaty and all of this and doing your thing, but you got real solid when you needed to. Look at this. You were like, I'm not talking about cups. I'm talking about swords. Get out. That's exactly what I'm seeing. And that's the energy that you needed to take, because look what was happening. Oh, Pisces, buttons. Cute. King of Wands. So the reason why you were able to do this is I feel like some energy came in. Now this is giving me Aries vibes. It could have literally but it feels, if it's a person, they don't need to be Aries. It could be literally somebody who is just more grounded than you. This could be somebody who took your attention off of that and put it onto something new, something creative. It could also be representing, for example, if you just started working with a coach or something, or let's say if somebody asked you to babysit for them, they're twins or something, I don't know, and then you started focusing on that because it's taking your time away from whatever the situation. You just had to be there, right? And so whatever it is, it could have diverted your attention to something more healthy. Could also be representing an energy, like the energy of creativity. Maybe you've started doing something creative for yourself. This could also be a little bit of a town crier energy. Maybe there was a whistleblowing situation. Somebody let you know. Somebody was like, hey, heads up, what you doing? I wasn't the one to say, but blah, 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 right? Alerted you to some type of deception that was happening. Whatever this is, Pisces, I love it because here you are today. In the Nine of Cups, you're not thinking about any of these people. So I liked, oh my God, look at the card that was right underneath there, the Three of Cups. You're out of there. Your Three of Cups is not looking like third party BS. Your Three of Cups is looking like celebrate. So Pisces, you've been kind of like doing your thing. What have you been up to? Because I found that with Pisces and with the readings that come through for Pisces, you're either like struggling or you are doing it big in a great way. Look at this. Spirit is like, you're welcome. Whoever this is like, whoever or whatever this is like, you're welcome, right? How you doing? Okay. King of Wands, we love. Rebirth. This is you, Pisces. And you've got something to say, right? But I feel that when I say you've got something to say, I feel that you, again, are embarking upon something new. So maybe you were so inspired by what happened that now you want to be a town crier. Maybe somebody helped you out of something, and now you want to go on and help other people. I'm seeing inspiration. It's really what it is. It's inspiration. It could also be that now that the energies have been cleared out that were blocking you, because I feel like maybe there were some energies that were there that were blocking you and misleading you. Oh, okay. So now that these could be entity attachments, could be anything. So now that those energies are clearing out, there are no longer blockages to you being able to speak and produce what it is that you'd like to speak and produce. Okay, speaking of speaking and produce, here we have the Eight of Wands, which is fast-moving communication. Look at him, he's like, and this, and that, and I want to talk about this too, and that, right? Look at this. So this is creativity coming to bear. These are your gifts. Coming to bear. Oh my God, that's so cute. The way I said it, I mean, it's probably sounded normal to you guys, but I felt it like, oh my God, cute bear, teddy bear. And so some of you may be moving into a creative space where you can write children's books, for example, maybe the adventures of a bear or like, something very cute like that. And if so, then please notify me because I would love to buy. I love cute things. We see the death card here. And what I love about this, Pisces, is that you're no longer mourning the apparent loss of whatever that thing is. So this is something that you just weren't clear about. Maybe you may have clung to something because you thought it was, real and whatnot. Now you're just wiser. Pisces, you can so teach us all about a thing or two. Thing about Pisces is you guys really make amazing teachers because of all the signs, you're the 12th. You've been through it, right? You're the warrior. You've been through all of this. That's why you know about karma. You know about all of everything. And you carry such great power, but your issue is that you have to do your best to remain clear. Because think about it. If you can be boundless and have no boundaries and can just be anything and be everything and be a chameleon and this and that, where is the boundary? So your power comes from being able to slip into boundlessness so that you can empathize, and you show us how to do it, by the way. A lot of people struggle with empathy. Show us how to empathize. You can be a great channeler. You can reach out. To you there is nothing that can't be done, right? You can do it all. But what stops you is your inability to have proper boundaries. And these boundaries are, with yourself a lot of times. And a lot of times the practical way to get through this is to really sit and from a grounded perspective ask, is this in my highest good? Can I look at the practicality and the pragmatism of what it is that I'm producing, the effects of this, and allow that to trump my fanciful ideas of what I want it to be or what I think it could be? This has major implications because it's this very energy dynamic that has a lot of people building whole relationships falsely, I'm talking whole romantic relationships with the kids, the house, everything, whole romantic relationships off of someone's potential and not looking at the reality of what that person is choosing to be. Notice I said choosing because you'll even take it a step further and be like, I see the best in them and they really mean well, and it's just that, there is choice. This person is making choices and you have to acknowledge their lack of accountability. So Pisces, this is where you need to be schooled at times. And I think the very antidote to all of this is, that's right, your opposite sign, Virgo. Okay? But please, for the love of God, do not become Virgo. And I have a Virgo rising, so I can say this, okay? I can say what I want. Do not become overly judgmental, critical Virgo and I'm talking the lower expression, right? Where they can't sometimes dream their way out of a spreadsheet, And I'm just saying, this doesn't mean that Virgos aren't creative. They're creative. They've got great ideas. They this and that, but they don't have the boundlessness, the imagination, the creativity, the free flowing, formless, energy that Pisces can. But together, the two of them, as I said, together is 13 minutes, 31 seconds, 1331, different expressions of the same spectrum. Together, if the two of you come together, Pisces, if you ground with the details that, like a Virgo can offer you, beautiful. And Virgo, if you can lift out of the material, 2 and 2 can be 5. Just kidding. Just kidding. Did I mention I have some Piscean energies? I've got Neptunian placement, so I'm out here. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, but but I'm a great channel. Maybe. Who knows, right? God's probably like, I don't know. But long story short, Pisces, you're doing a great job. But what I like seeing here is that you're not sitting vigil for this thing that you lost, this thing that may have been just a fabrication of your whole idea, your whole mind, right? You're just like boop, chucking that old skull right into the fire, and you're done. All right, so this is a very, very, very good reading. Very, very good job, Pisces, whoever you are. And if you'd like to work more personally with me in your individual energy as opposed to the collective, you know where to find me. And let's say thank you to the King of Wands, which could be just an energy, not an actual person. All right?